Need a motion to approve the bills as submitted for payment.
I move.
And I'll second. Is it all yes?
Yes.
I need a motion to approve the appointments, wills, and settlements as submitted by Darrell Baker Clerk.
I move.
And I'll second. Is it all yes?
Yes.
I need a motion to approve a donation in the amount of $1,000 for the Lincoln County High School Skills USA chapter for competition.
I move.
And I'll second. All yes?
Yes.
I need a motion to approve an inter-office budget revision for the Office of the County Clerk, transferring $875 from retirement to insurance.
I move.
And I'll second. All yes?
Yes.
Okay, I need a motion, okay, on this one here, the sheriff, on the agenda here, it states that, to approve a budget revision is requested by Ken Farley, sheriff, transferring $5,326 from the sheriff's tax retirement account to the sheriff law enforcement salary and wages. I need to change that from salary and wages to uniforms.
Okay, you have a motion with the change noted,
I move.
and I'll second that motion. All yes?
Yes.
I need a motion to approve a budget revision to be submitted to the state auditor's office for approval.
I move.
And I'll second. Is that what we just went over?
Yes.
Is that all yes?
Yes.
I need a motion to give Charles Vance, President, authorization to sign the documents submitted for the Francis Creek Waterline Extension Project.
I move.
I'll second that. All yes?
Yes.
I need a motion to approve the sale of the old generator to the Tri-River Transit Authority in the amount of $3,000 as is, with the understanding they are responsible for removing the generator from behind the courthouse.
I move.
I'll second that. Is all yes?
Yes.
I need a motion to approve the employment of Robert J. Oldacre for the position of GIS Information Technology Coordinator in the Office of the Assessor, effective date March the 1st, 2013, as requested by Josh Brunfield, Assessor.
I move.
I'll second. All yes?
Yes.
Okay, is there anyone in the audience that's not on the agenda that would like to speak at this time? Yes, ma'am, would you like to come forward? Ladies, would you all please state your name for the record?
Hi, I'm Jerica Adkins.
Sherry Adams.
And
Melissa Lawless.
would you like to?
Yes, we are here to ask for a donation to take my severe disability class students to Kings Island. And we're from Lincoln County High School.
How many children do you have?
I have 14.
You know how much money it's gonna cost you?
I'm estimating around $2,800 because we have to take a charter bus, and that's going to cost me about $1,500. And then I'm going to try to provide the tickets to where parents don't have to pay for that, and meals for them, which would be 3 meals: breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
When are you gonna do this?
May 10th.
Do you have fundraisers or anything like that?
That's what we're doing now.
I think I talked to Ron Pritchard. Is Ron Pritchard involved in that?
Yes.
Yeah, and I think he told me that y'all been raising money for that.
Yeah.
What we'd like you to do you have a letter to submit anything?
No, but I can have one.
Okay, what we would want, and I'm sure Commissioner Matthews, we kinda set $1,000 limit on things like this right now, but if you guys can get us a letter requesting tell us what you're gonna do and how much it's gonna cost, and then we'll review it at our next meeting, and we'll see how much we come up with, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
That sound all right?
Thanks.
Is there anyone else in the audience that wasn't on? Yes, Mr. Leonard?
What I'd like to speak about
Would you
is,
please state your name for the record?
Charles is the litter control, like, okay, so the trash along the road, I'm sure KK have seen it coming down Route 3, over on Route 10, West Hammond. I mean, used to you'd see them out picking it up, but anymore, it's just like they're never there. And, I mean, all the way to Woodville, you go down the creek, I believe it's been going on 4 years since they picked up the trash on Route 3. I just think that it's time for them to get serious again.
Well, I think, the thing we want, to me, would seem we'd want our main routes cleared. you know, make sure they were kept clear and things like that. So I don't know where they're
I
at now.
seen Joey with 4 people today, so I was hoping that he was out cleaning the roads.
Um,
Maybe we can get our liquor control manager to come get your report next meeting. That'd be what we need to do.
They were in the Sweetland area today.
Sweetland.
Yeah, and he had at least 4.
you talk to him, you see him, tell him, you know, the concerns these little fellas have. And if they're already addressed them, make sure we, let us know about it one way or the other.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Okay, we'll go on to commission concern.
You know, we've had the early voting for our school bond, which is, going to be, the vote will be taken Saturday for everybody else that hasn't voted. And I'd like to encourage everyone that hasn't voted to go vote. I think it's important for one thing that we can do that everybody does to help us do it, that we do it, and I think we need to go vote. I would hope that you would vote for the school bond, but I do think that we need to exercise our right to vote. There's too many people give up too much for us not to vote. And I would hope that those people that felt that way would go out and support the kids and vote for this bond. And I know there's various reasons not to, but there's also a lot of reasons to vote for it. So I would, you know, those people that can should go vote, and if they can, they should vote for the bond. I guess you guys noticed Mr. McCann wasn't here today. He is away on personal business, and he informed me he wouldn't be able to make it, and we wish him luck on those things that he's trying to accomplish while he's away. It's important. I don't think there's anything more important than our grandkids, and at least not to me. So, you know, we entirely understand him not being here tonight. I don't really have anything else other than I want everyone to realize that myself and Mr. Matthews and Mr. McCann, we're going to try to do the best job we can. You know, and I don't want people jumping ahead of things and saying, well, we're doing this or that or whatever. We're identifying problems as we can, and we're trying to correct those problems as we can. And we're doing this methodically. We're doing this with the interests of the people and the taxpayers' money, because we feel that this is something that we were elected to do, and we need to do that, and that's what we're doing. But I don't want people thinking bad things about people, particularly not knowing what the story is. So I think that Mr. Matthews has done exactly what I've asked him to do, and I do appreciate. I know how hard it is to look at paperwork sometimes, at least for me. If it doesn't have blood in it, I'm not really good at it. So, but he does have some expertise, as does Mr. McCann, in that background in administration. So, as I've stated before, I always appreciate any input I can get from either of the commissioners to help me do my job. We have some very good things on our horizon, and I think that as these come to pass, we'll be able to let our public be more aware of those. But I'm more reluctant than most to say this is going to happen until I know for sure it's going to happen. So, but as we get confirmation of these things we're trying to accomplish for the citizens of Lincoln County, we'll be the first to let you know. I mean, we're proud of what we're trying to do, and we're proud of the work of the people that help us do these things. When things change, as you know, I've sat here for 12 years with Mr. McCann being president, so it's really a different fruit for me to be president. So it's something that I'm learning to do, and I appreciate all your all's help and support and input. I make decisions based upon the input I get from everybody, and that includes every person in Lincoln County. And I look forward to that input. The people in the county know much more what they need than I do. I know some things they need, but they know everything they need. And that's why I think it's important that our commissioners from these different districts get to talking with the people in their district and seeing what they need. And I'm sure the commissioners will bring what their communities need to this commission, and we'll do the best we can to do the best job we can.
I would like for, to speak on, I would like to have a yearly review of all the contracts that we have, and we can do that when we start going over the budget. I would also like, to open up bids, to see what the sentiment of the commission would be, to open up bids for this coming year for the budgetary financial quarterly reviews and reconciliation W-2s for this coming year. I'd like for that to be placed on the agenda at the next meeting. And I would like for us to take bids for that. And that's all I have to say.
Now, on your, the bid you're referring to, is that for the contracts you're talking about?
Yeah, I mean, I think when we do our yearly review, I've been doing some reviews of some contracts, and I think what we need to do is, specifically in this area, because we're getting ready to come up to, we're coming up on our fiscal year, and I think what we need to do is we need to go ahead and we need to bid this out, so maybe we can get some help with it, and maybe we can get a good price. I think that's what we're after. That's all I have to say.
Is there anybody else that needs to speak to the commission at this time?
I move that we adjourn the session of Lincoln County Commission.
I'll second that. We stand adjourned until the next meeting. We have a Board of Equalization review, the final meeting next.
Does the next meeting clash with the speaker section? I think Tabitha has to go.